My name is Dr. Sudhir Ruparelia.
In Uganda's capital, behind the steel and glass of billion-dollar towers, is a man who defied exile, turned scarcity into wealth, and built an empire that shaped a nation, who is Sudhir Ruparelia, the man who lost his only son in a tragic accident, but still firm. 1972, Uganda's dictator Idi Amin makes a decree that will change thousands of lives forever.
I'm a fourth-generation Ugandan Asian. I left on the last day, 5th November 1972. And I never been on a plane before. So you're getting on the plane, you land in UK, 3 o'clock in the morning, you come out of the airport, get in the bus, takes you to a camp, you know, and it's this foggy, you know, lights are orangey, the roads, you don't know where you're going to end up. So that was the kind of thing we did.
From tropical Kampala to freezing England, Sudhir was alone. 2 jobs, cab driver, 4 hours of sleep, no guarantees.
In those days, I've saved about 5,000–6,000 pounds. I got a 12,000 pound mortgage, and I bought a house when I was 20 years old. It was kind of in the meantime, in England, I'd worked in a bakery, in a butchery, in the supermarkets, in factories. It's part of my life.
And in 1985, Uganda was healing from civil war, and Sudhir saw his moment.
And I came back in 1985. I was actually selling beer. I was not importing at that time. I had a shop, I was selling, you know, there were people I knew who were importing beers. Most of my Ugandan colleagues I'd met and become friends with, so they were importing beers. So I would buy the whole truck from them, and when I would buy a truck, and I would tell them I don't have all the money. I'm going to give you 50% now, 50% come back after 2 days, 4 o'clock. And when he comes after 2 days, 4 o'clock, you know, in those days we had big boxes of money. I don't know if you remember, you guys. So that money would be waiting for him. So I was one of the many guys who would honor and keep my word.
Then came the boom: forex, real estate, education, and hospitality, like Uganda had never seen. To Sudhir, luxury isn't indulgence. It's branding, it's vision. It's showing the world what Uganda can be, from flowers that fill Paris boutiques to hotel where presidents sign billion-dollar deals. Sudhir didn't just build wealth, he built influence.
I treasure every bit of job I did, and it is the experience from the job has made me who I am. And never ever feel any job is too small for you.
8,000 employees, and a belief Uganda's talent is world-class as Uganda eyes its oil boom. Sudhir sees 100 new opportunities: chemicals, fertilizers, plastics, power. But Sudhir's most powerful gift might just be mindset. He arrived in Britain with 56 pounds. Today, he commands a billion-dollar empire. But what defines Dr. Sudhir Ruparelia isn't the car, the towers, or the titles. It's the roar of a lion that never sleeps. Sudhir Ruparelia's story is more than just $3 billion in his bank account. It's the journey of a man who rose from humble beginnings, built an empire, and then gave back generously to the country that shaped him. From education to healthcare, Sudhir's philanthropy has touched thousands of lives in Uganda. But behind the suits and skyscrapers, there is also a father, a man who recently faced a heartbreaking tragedy. The sudden loss of his son, Rajiv Ruparelia, has shaken his world. And yet, in the face of deep personal pain, Sudhir remains a symbol of resilience. He teaches us that true wealth is not just in the assets you hold, but in the lives you touch, the love you share, and the legacy you leave behind. His journey continues, not just in business, but in spirit. And through every trial, Sudhir reminds us all to rise, to give, and to keep moving forward, no matter what life throws our way.